I'm actually gonna go do the card game again, because this has been kind of fun. Alright, so I want to see what the differences are. Change board. What does the desert one look like? Yeah, this is nice. Alright, start new game. Oh, is that a different back of the cards as well? Not sure. Alright, we have here a crescent moon. So I'm gonna start with the crescent moon. It has to rise. And then we get the next deal. And we have fire winter. But this is a lunar eclipse. So we can take the lunar eclipse and then figure it out from there. Alright, next deal. So now we have fire winter and what are the elements? Oh, ocean, mountain, ocean, desert, mountain, sky. This is ocean. This is sky. So, oh, this is, no, earth, fire, air, and water. The landscapes are ocean, desert, mountain, sky. The elements are air, water, earth, and fire. So we now have fire, winter, and earth. Did I say autumn? Earth, autumn. But we can keep the mountain and go with water, spring. Alright, a new deal. Oh, what's this one? Full moon, autumn, earth. Looking for my cursor. We can put these two together. Two of a kind, 600 points. And get a new deal. What are these? March and December. So December goes with June for the opposites. Here's Beetlejuice. Oh, that would give us 3 of a kind of this one. Oh, wait, cursor. And we're up to 1200 points. Alright, so the tornado is worth negative. It ends up being okay if you can use it, like that's spring, earth, May tornado. And I think that's a desert. But I'm not going to take chances. We have water, spring, and fire, winter. And what are those? December and March. Alright, I'm going to keep the mountain one. And I'm going to move this mountain over here and see if we go up in points. Oh wow. Alright, 500 points for that. We do not have Earthfall. We have a water spring, which would give us 2 water springs. And we have another mountain, but that doesn't help because on 4 of a kind we only can match on element and season. Okay, I'll do water spring. And I'll work on getting another mountain card to go with that 3 of a kind. And that 2 of a kind is 100 points. Okay, so we should get June because we have a December one. So I can put those 2 together. I can still put this one over here, which went from 100 to 150. Oh, look, if we get water spring, and then we move this over here, we have 3 water springs. We have the same amount of points total. And having the 2 mountains together really doesn't help, because it's not a valid trick. I'll put this one here and we'll see what happens. Oh look, here's a special one. Supernova. I think the mountain one might be good to keep. So I can put it, So I can put it in here. And we're up to 1850. Now my only one by itself, I have this deal and one more. And I have summer, air, June. Okay, we do not have another earth, autumn. And we do not have a water spring. But for landscapes, we do have 2 clouds. And we have this desert. So if I get a clouds one, and then I put this over here. Alright, I think we're up to 2100. There's the 100, there's 12, 5, and 3. So 2100. So basically, where can one of these go? Earth, autumn, do not have, and a waterfall, we do not have. We already have 3 mountains and 3 clouds. And you can't have 4 of a kind with the landscape. So what we have remaining what's 3 plus 6? 9 is September. Are any of these September? No. So I get July and put July with January. And then I put the 3, those are water spring. That's 2150, and I haven't seen the points go up beyond that. So I'm gonna say that works for me. You got a 500 point bonus for using every card in a trick for the first time. Oh wow. I have 2650. There's a rising sun and there's snow, so I'll take the rising sun. And new deal. There's a tornado. So what do we have? Autumn, air, October. Okay, I'll stick with air. Oh look. That's not a valid trick, but the rainbow is also air. 900 points. And we have Earthshine, which is also air. I wonder if we go like this. Oh, so this one's not a valid trick now. because it only matched on air. Well, if we want that, we get another air, and we now have 900 points. Okay, I'm just gonna take this one, and we'll see what happens. I assume that is now saying not a valid trick. Okay, what is this? Halo Moon. Let me move this over. Oh look, November and May. 400 points. So I think we're up to 1300. Oh look, we have a waterfall. And we have an earth spring. The waterfall is it's the special card. So I'll move this one over here. Oh. Combine these. Oh look. Then we have this one as well, is a double star. It's the same. Setting sun is March, which we don't have yet. I'll get this one. No, that's 1500 points, but watch if I move this over here. Oh, we're still at 1500 points. Okay. Oh look. Solar eclipse. Oh dude, if I keep this one and then, I don't know, move that somewhere else, then I can move this one up here. We're at 1800 points. Now we have these two extras. Alright, so if we're at 1800, what happens if I move this over here? 2400. Okay, well, quite a bit of difference. We don't have any fire yet. Do we have water summer? No. Alright, so the one thing I'm thinking is we have this deal with these three cards here, and we have one more deal after this. So if I keep this one for the landscape, and then just for quickness, move this over here. It's not a valid trick yet. Alright. Water summer doesn't work for us. Or what about clouds fall? We have one clouds fall, but I think that it will be better if we keep this one and use it over here. 150. Look, 2550 for this hand, where our previous hand was 2650, and that was with a 500 point bonus. You get a 1000 point bonus for using every card in a trick for the second time. Look, 6,300 points, or is that 62? It's one or the other. That's a lot of points. Okay, so one or the other. I want to go with Earth. We have Earth Spring Mountain, so we can't match anything. I'll go with what? Wait, let's see. That's May, July, October. Alright, I'm gonna go with water. Oh look. Aurora Borealis. And that was July and January. So those two can get 600 points. When the card is moving, Like if I click on the Aurora Borealis and the stuff moves, I can't use the cursor. Also when the cards are dealing. So when I'm moving the cursor around to try to get it back, it's actually messing up where the cursor is, and I have trouble finding it once I am allowed to use it again. Okay, so we have... I'm gonna keep the mountain scene. And we have 850 points total so far. Oh wow, we have two. So we have a shooting star and a supernova. Water summer is better for us. If I move this one here, $550, so our points went down. But if I can find a way to use that one. So this matches on the season and the landscape. And then next deal. Oh look, setting sun. Oh, this matches the landscape of the one we just got. Okay, so yeah, 750 points. Alright, next. Oh, what's this one called? Apex Sun. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Apex Sun and I'll just figure it out later. Oh, I can keep this card and they're both desert. Oh, it matched on the season, so that's 450 points. So I have 1450 total. If I move this over here, it's 2500, so way more. So we have this deal and one more. Okay, I'll keep this card. And this is our last deal. So I can do the North Star. Wait. You know what? I have two Januaries. I should keep a January. So if I do that and then move this over. I'm guessing this is not a valid trick. Not a valid trick. Okay, so this is 2200 points. That's the best that I can find for this. But most likely I'm still gonna end up with more than my previous game. Which makes sense because that was just a learning experience. Okay, so first off we have rain, lightning, and tornado, which are supposed to be able to meet up. They're not a valid trick. Oh look, with these three cards we have fire, summer. Oh, because of the snow, it takes away points. Or is it because of the rain? Or is it because of both? Not a valid trick. These two, sky fall, end up being 500 points. And then we have fire, winter. Oh, that's 100. Yeah, this one will end up being pretty bad. So, these fire summers together are 200 points, but if I add this fire summer, it ends up at 0 because some of the weather things have negative point values. So let me see, this is 500 points. If I add the lightning for the 3 falls, oh, that we end up getting more. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're at 1500 points, so I'm gonna say that's good. Alright, I'll put mine in, and apparently it does not carry over from if you told it your name before. Oh, 9900, that's good. Alright. Since I'm here, I'm going to show the other 2 backgrounds. There's mountain and sky. Kind of like desert the best. So, thank you for watching, and thank you for the other 2 videos if you watched those. And, play games and have fun. I'm so glad I found this.